As the farmers made their way to the plantations, a strange and haunting cry cut through the stillness of the morning. It was a sound that they had never heard before, a sound that sent shivers down their spines. And then, amid the swaying coconut trees, they found the source of the desperate cries. There, trapped in the cruel embrace of a barbed wire fence, was a gabachi bear. The young bear, only about 10 months old, had its front paw ensnared in a vicious poacher's trap. In its frantic struggle to escape, it had inadvertently run into the barbed wire, rendering it helpless and weak. The sight of the bear's pain and suffering was heart-wrenching. Its once majestic form was reduced to a pitiful, wounded creature, its fur matted and torn, its eyes filled with fear and exhaustion. But they knew they couldn't save the bear on their own. The bear's eyes met theirs, and it let out another anguished cry. It seemed to understand that its only hope now lay with the humans who had stumbled upon it. They quickly gathered their wits and dialed the number of the local wildlife rescue center. In a race against time, 9 dedicated employees from the rescue center rushed to the scene. The first step was to calm the distressed bear. They gently administered a tranquilizer to ease its suffering, and once the bear was sedated, they set to work. With great care and precision, they carefully unwound the cruel barbed wire that had ensnared the gabachi bear, taking care not to inflict any further harm. The most challenging task was yet to come. The poacher's trap that clung to the bear's front paw had to be removed. With skilled hands, they disarmed the trap, setting the young bear's paw free. It became evident that the young gabachi had been so desperate to free itself that it had tried to gnaw through the barbed wire with its teeth, resulting in additional injuries to its mouth and teeth. All of these wounds were carefully tended to. Several days passed, and the young gabachi bear gradually regained its strength. Finally, the day came when the bear was deemed fit for release back into the wild. As they released it, they watched with bated breath, hoping beyond hope that it would survive and find its place in the wilderness once more. Their hopes were realized when, not far from where they had released the bear, a concerned mama bear was waiting. The young gabachi bear, vulnerable and still in need of guidance, stumbled towards its mother.